You're watching Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.
What's going on? Welcome on into another amazing episode of Scorching and Swearing. I'm your host, Brandon Swear, and up tonight I have one sauce on deck. This is from Make It Happen Hot Sauce. This is Raspberry Riot. Absolutely phenomenal looking label here. I love the color transition and pop. And, you know, that overall volcanic look as the Make It Happen logo is really just popping out is, very eye appealing in that sense. So looking forward to jumping on into this with a name like Raspberry Riot. I would imagine that this sauce here is going to be geared towards more of a dessert style, but we will definitely take a look and see as we dive in on this one. So let me go ahead and give this one a good shake. For those that are, curious, this is a more, let's call it a dark red on the overall sauce color. It does have a perforation pull tab here, so I'll go ahead and slide that off, and we will pop off that top cap of the cellophane. Now, let's open this one on up and get on into it. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The aroma on this alone is phenomenal. You're definitely picking up like what smells like some vanilla. It almost smells like a vanilla chocolate with raspberries and is that nectarines or peaches or another fruit like that. That's what it is smelling like. Could also be plum, but definitely picking up the raspberries. You're definitely picking up a more berry note to this. A vanilla berry, almost like a vanilla chocolate berry is the main thing you're picking up. So from an aroma standpoint, I'm going to definitely say this is going to be geared towards more of a dessert style. So looking forward to this one here. Oh, beautiful pour. Nice high flow consistency. Seeing a little specks of seasoning going on in there. Beautiful. All right, Raspberry Riot from Make It Happen Hot Sauce. Oh my goodness, so amazing on the aroma. Cheers. Oh man, I was really trying to slosh it around, make sure I get it fully incorporated. I can tell you now, Raspberry Riot is going to be geared towards those individuals that are pushing themselves and working on your own personal best. This is not one for you to just start out with. There's going to be other style sauces that might fit better for you if you're just starting out. But oh my goodness, Raspberry Riot is an absolute treat. If you're working on your own personal best, you're going to be able to lather this up on ice cream, any kind of cookies, desserts, brownies. Just I would go to town on this, with some overall ice cream in general. That would be phenomenal. And the good thing with that, if your tolerance isn't quite as comfortable with the sauce just straight out, when you're pairing it with a nice fudgy brownie or ice cream or some cookies, you're gonna have a little bit of that heat taken down a notch. So you're really gonna be able to appreciate other things. So from a flavor standpoint, that raspberry pop is very prevalent. That vanilla note is very prevalent. You're also able to pick up what tastes like maybe some overall 7-Pot Primo or some kind of a super hot of that nature. It tastes like either a Primo or a Brain Strain or something like that is the thing that I'm picking up because, of course, that is definitely in that realm of the peppers that I adore the most in a flavor and heat standpoint. So can definitely pinpoint those in there. So loving that. Now, with that being said, you do get a full mouth burn, which is pretty nice, and it's still here, and then you're really getting it parked on the back of the throat, and it's ramping up on the back of the throat. Nothing really in the chest yet, nothing in the stomach, but all in all, phenomenal sauce here. Once again, Raspberry Riot. And let's go ahead and read some ingredients here. All right, so for Make It Happen Hot Sauce, Raspberry Riot, ingredients are local raspberries, ghost peppers, Oregon Riesling, peaches, and then we have peach-infused white balsamic vinegar, 7-Pot Primo powder, Oregon kosher salt, orange blossom water, vanilla beans, lemon zest, lemon juice, and sugar. Interesting. So the lemon zest and lemon sugar, while those are sure towards the end of the overall breakdown on ingredients, you're not really picking it up that much. But I bet you the second that would be pulled, these other ingredients would really just start to clash. So definitely could not change that, by having that out of there in any way. Not that it's impacting the flavor. So just absolutely wild. I love his use of the local raspberries, the ghost peppers being high up on this list. Very, very well done. Absolutely love this one here. This is a true ChiliHead style dessert sauce. So if you're looking for something, you've been working on your own personal best, you're always trying to find something to be able to bring the heat and the flavor, and you want to find something that's a dessert sauce, Raspberry Riot is perfect for that occasion. So absolutely love the ingredients that are in there, and it was nice to see the peaches. I thought it was maybe a nectarine, but peaches also make sense. So raspberry, peach, vanilla, and great pepper forward pop throughout this. I mean, what more could you ask for? Absolutely phenomenal stuff there, Marco. A link to the main site so you can check out the full lineup of amazing products from Make It Happen Hot Sauce. I'm Brandon Swear, and from everything from the world of hot, this has been Scorching and Swearing.
This has been Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.